Good day, everyone. I welcome you to my channel once again. Sorry for not posting videos for the past few weeks because I've been quite occupied. So today I just want to do a very short video on how to download Landsat satellite images from USGS website. I know most people who are interested in remote sensing, particularly those who want to use land cover, who want to use Landsat images rather to classify, to do what we call land use and land cover analysis. I'm sure you'll be very much interested in this video because Landsat images, satellite images have been useful for classification of land use. You want to know the history of the land use or land cover of your location or your study area. So I'll just quickly, take you through how you can get your Landsat images and how you can process the images to be able to use them for classification. Maybe in the next time, I'll also continue this video on how you can do the image classification because that also demands some level of techniques of expertise, so which you can learn from this channel. Thank you very much. Please try to subscribe and share this video with others. Thank you. Okay, so if you want to get Landsat images, you go to what you call, you open your browser and then you click open to www.earthexplorer.usgs.gov, earthexplorer.usgs.gov, and then you open it. Once you open it, it will come up with something like this. However, you need to log in. You need to, if you have not yet registered on the website, you need to create an account so that you'll be able to download the images. Because if you don't create an account like I've done here, you cannot download, you will not be able to download the satellite images. So create account, and then after you have opened, you've created the account, and then you open the Earth Explorer, it will bring up something like this. And you now, there are several ways by which you can locate your area of study on this Google Earth, Google Earth platform on this website. So I'll just I'll just quickly go through about two different ways by which you can get your area of study. Number one, you can just come to this left-hand side and you see what we call geocoder. Geocoder is where if you select this place, you will see there are different ways by which you can go to your location. You can go to a location by just simply leaving it as feature GNIS, or you can click on address or place. You can select the address or the place of your study. You can just type the address here, and then it will take you there. Or if you know the path and the row of the area of study, you can also click here and then identify the path, type the path and then the row here, and then click show. You'll be able to go there. But let's just the two common ways. Number one is this feature GNIS. In this way, you will just have to you can zoom. This is the Google Earth. So just come to Google Earth and you see this. Let me bring this up here. Okay, let's say I'm interested in Lafia, Nigeria. Okay, so I'll just have to zoom. Just come to here and zoom. Zoom. Okay. Now keep zooming. All right. Okay. Now this is Lafia. Okay, let me just, you drag the map, the image down a little bit. So this is a Lafayette city that I'm interested in. As you can see, this is a city. Okay. Now, what I will do is to create what we call a polygon. We want to create a polygon around this city. And then, so what you will do is just to, okay, just scroll down a little bit so that you can see, so now you see this polygon by the left-hand side. This polygon, anything you click on this Google Earth platform, it will show under this polygon, which represent the boundaries of the area of your interest. So now I want to create boundaries around this Lafayette. So what I will do is to click here, then click here. You see, you can see it's forming the polygon now. Click up. All right. Click here. Click here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you can see. All right. So I have completely engulfed this Lafayette inside this polygon. All right. So, and if you go to the left-hand side of the this USGS interface, you'll see all the points that I clicked have been highlighted here. So, which shows the boundary of the area of study. So, after you have done this, all you need to do is just go straight to data sets. Go to data sets, because all these latitude and longitude coordinates are actually identify your area of interest. So the next thing for you to do is to go to the data set. So go to data set. Now on data set, you'll see, okay, I'll just close this. Now, these are the different data sets that you can get on on this USGS website. Depending on what you're interested in. If you're interested in digital elevation data, you can get it. If you're interested in other area imagery, you can get it, depending on what you're working on. If you're interested in land cover, you can get it. You can be interested in Landsat. Landsat is the one that I mentioned, which is meant for classification of land use and land cover. So if you want to do the classification yourself, you go to Landsat image. So click on this Landsat. Now, these are the different Landsat collections. We have Landsat collection 2 level 3, Landsat collection 2 level 2, collection 2 level 1, different collections until you get to Landsat collection 1. Usually, Landsat collection 1 is very good for classification of land use. So now under Landsat collection 1, there are different levels also. We have level 1, level 2, level 3. So usually we normally use level 1. So just click on level 1. Okay, let me close this back. All right, Landsat collection 1, click on it. And then when you get there, you see level 1. So click on, so just open level 1 and you see all this. And then these are the different Landsats that have been in use or in operation. We have Landsat 1 to 5, Landsat 4 to 5. These are the different sensors for which through which these Landsat images have been downloaded. So Landsat collections, Landsat 7 also, you can see. Landsat 8 is this. So, but each of these Landsat can be used for different purposes, depending on the period of time that you are interested in. Like I said, if you want to get the history of what has happened in the area of your study, you want to know the history of the land use. What has the land been used for? Has it been used for agriculture, for wetland, for is it mountain, is it bare open land, has it been used as forest before, is it agricultural land, is it for depending on whatever, is it a wasteland? Is it a developed area like roads or houses that have been built there before? So these are the different land use types that you can classify using these images. But these land use types, it depends on the year of your interest. For example, if you're interested in anything around 1980s to 1990s, want to know what has happened during that period, you use Landsat collection 4, Landsat 4 to 5. Landsat 4 to 5 TM is good for that. Then you want to know what has happened within around something like 2000 to 2010 or 2012, thereabout, 2000 upward. Okay, you can use Landsat 7. Landsat 7, you just click this and then click on this one, on check and check on the other one. All right. So Landsat 7 is used for that period of 2000 to about maybe 2010 or 2012, 15. But if you're interested in 2000 and maybe 2015 upward, 2020, 21 to date, then you would use Landsat 8. Landsat 8, OLITIRS. Landsat 8 is good for that. So let me just assume that we want to check what has happened in 1980s to 1990s. So just click on this Landsat 4 to 5, click on it, and after you have clicked on it, go to what you call additional criteria. You can see here, additional criteria. Just click on additional criteria. Here you can select, you can refine your data. You can refine how you want the images to look like before you download it. How you want the image to look like before you download it. You can refine it using this, this additional criteria. So under this additional criteria, come to what we call land cloud cover, because sometimes when these satellite images were captured, the time when they were captured, because they were captured at different times of the year. So most times it could be time when there was more cloud in the sky. So those clouds will blur your image, so that when you are classifying the land use, you will not get good classification, good images, because some of the features that you want to classify might have been covered by the cloud. So what you will do is to reduce the percentage of the cloud in the image or the images that the Landsat will bring for you. So just come here and click here and then select less than 10. If you want, if you are not really concerned about the cloud, you can just select all, so that it will bring all the available images, can bring them for you to select which one to download. But for you to limit your, limit all the stress of trying to select all the images, just refine your search from here and say less than 10. And also, there's another feature that you need to refine, that is scene cloud cover. That is also almost like a cloud cover, of the scene. The other one is for the land. So also come here and then select less than 10. All right. So after you have done this, scroll down, and then you click on results. So the Landsat will search, and then it will bring up the available images. You can see these are the different available images of the area that you have selected for your study. So each of them were acquired at different times of the year. Like this one was acquired in 1991 July. This one was acquired in 1991. This one 1991 January. This one 1990 November. This one 1988 February. Okay. So depending on which one you are interested in. Now, let's say I want to download this 1988 February. Now, I will just come here and just bring your cursor to your mouse to each of these icons, and then you know what each of them stand for. This one means show footprint. This one means show browse overlay. This one with, another feature. This one will show you the metadata. What are the data inside the image? Then this one is how to now download. And then this one, you can create a bulk download. This one you can order, maybe you can select other features then, and so on and so forth. But now I want to show you what this one particularly, because this is what you need more. This one is to show that this image actually covers the area that you have mapped out before you download, so that you will not waste your data for downloading. So come here, select this. Can you see? Once you select it, it will bring up something like this that covers, to show you that the image covers the area of interest. But you can see some part of it are outside. So you may just uncheck this and check another image. This one is completely outside, so you cannot use it. So just uncheck it and then can go up or go down. Let's check this one. This one remain a bit. So you keep doing that until you get what you are looking for. Okay, this one, let's see, outside also, remove it. This one, good. So you can see this one completely covers the area of interest. So you can then go further to click download. Click download option, and then you can get that done. So that is how to download using the first step, which I did, on how you can map polygons around the area of study. Now, let me quickly take you through the second stage. All right, so just scroll up and come back to search criteria. This is search criteria. All right, come back to search criteria. Don't forget, you have already selected some features done, so we have to delete those features. You can see the features the boundaries you've already selected. So just delete each of these one by one. Delete them. Delete by clicking the red icon, the mark icon. So now, after you have deleted all, scroll up again, and you see this search criteria. Just come back here, then select this and select address of place. That means here you can then type the address of the study area. Now I will just type Lafia. I don't need to put the name of the country, just type the name of the city. It will bring it up. So then click show. All right. So it has brought it up, Lafia, Nigeria. So just click on it. If you click on it, automatically the Google Earth image will show Lafia. You can see it already, and it has brought up the coordinate and of the area. So after that, you have to just go through what I've mentioned earlier. Go to data sets, then you select Landsat 1, Landsat collection level 1, then select Landsat 4 or 5, 4 to 5, or Landsat 7, depending on the one you are interested in. So, excuse me. All right, so now you can, after you have selected Landsat 4 to 5, then select additional criteria like we did before. Select less than 10% cloud cover, less than 10% scene cover, then click on results. All right, so it will bring it up. These are the different images. All right, so you can then show whether they cover the area of your study. So show footprint. All right, this one completely covers this Lafia. So all you need to do is to come to your download option. Just click on download option. All right, these are the different files that you can download. But for land use and land cover classification, you need this last file, which is GeoTIFF data product, level 1 GeoTIFF data product. And if you check the size, it is the largest. It has about 115.34 megabytes compared to others. This is actually a zip folder, So when you click download now, your computer will bring up the download, and then depending on how fast your internet connection is, and then you can then begin the download. Let's come back here while we wait for the download to start. Though I may not be able to wait until the end of the download, but this is just to show you how you can download your own Landsat satellite images. You can see the download has already started. I would have to stop it because I have the file already. So I'll just cancel it now. So once you're finished downloading that file is a zip folder, just unzip it, and then you can see all the different what's it called? Different bands of the Landsat the image that you have downloaded, and then you can bring it up in your QGIS or ArcMap or any other GIS software that you're using to do the classification of the land use and land cover. If you're interested in this classification, just hold on until when I bring up the next video or another video on how to do the image classification of image classification for land use and land cover using QGIS. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your colleagues. Thank you, and see you next time when I bring up another video.